plan are you using, Daryl? Well, he went away. This band must be very squirrely this morning. Man, I don't use this 7300 enough. I forgot how to set up the receiver. Doggone it. Let's save that.
Did you tell me the 700 had a better receiver than the
7300? The 710? Oh, yeah. Yeah, hands down.
Especially on their noise reduction system. Yep, and just overall control of the radio, the receiver features. Yeah, my 710 wins it hands down.
Yeah, I like the FTT X10. It does okay. It's all right. The audio quality's not what the Flex is like listening to an the FTT X10 is like listening to an AM radio, and the Flex is like listening to an FM radio.
There you go. You know, I never realized before on the 7300 until I got the 710 was when you roll back the RF gain. You can normally what you should do on a regular analog receiver, you should be able to just kill all the background noise, all the noise floor. That should be completely silent. And then you can adjust the RF gain back a little until you start hearing audio, and then adjust it from there. Well, on the 7300, the noise floor never goes away. You always got that hiss. So that's one of the things I don't like about the 7300 as far as receiver control. But hands down, it's a better CW receiver than the 710 by far. Over.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. But I found that to be true with the FTT X10 as well. You could turn the noise floor down, but what I found interesting, as you turn the noise floor down, the signal didn't seem to go down at the same rate. The Flex, the 6500 that I had, as you turn that gain back, or threshold they call it, the signal goes right down proportionally in. As soon as you touch it, you're not getting enough audio from the signal that you wanted to hear. It's kind of crazy. This new one's better at that, but it still does some things that I wish it didn't do, but it's okay.
Yep. I know the Flex too, right? I guess it's any SDR receiver, because I noticed that too on my AirSpy. When I try to adjust it through the software, I can never get that noise floor completely gone and be able to control the audio with the RF gain. It just doesn't happen on SDR. I guess that's not the way the technology works.
I'd say that's about accurate. I'd say that's about accurate. I haven't tried this diversity receive yet. And they've got it in a box. It's like you got a little box that's in the center of the screen that gives the frequency, your volume controls, ESP, and it pulls out menus that come down from that. The mode that you're in, lower sideband, upper sideband, that kind of stuff. XRT and RIT. But they've added this diversity receive to it, and it's just a little thin thing. But they put in the box, it's like an inch and a half thick, and it goes down into the screen where you're trying to watch your pan adapter at. You can shut that feature off, and so you just got the volume control up there, but then you're missing the other stuff. So that was kind of dumb. I don't know why they made that box so big. I wish they had.
Well, on the Flex, you need to go watch the videos by Mike and Tim on what the threshold is and how it works.
Well, they tell you it works like an RF gain. They tell you it's kind of like an RF gain, but it's a little different deal. But I've watched it, and I've tried it, Doc. I've tried to turning the threshold lower with what they suggest, and then bringing the noise down, and then trying to bring the volume up. But it's not like the AZU. It's not like a traditional radio at all. It doesn't do that quite as well. But yet when I put the two of them next to each other, there's nothing I'm hearing with the FTT X10 that I'm not hearing with the Flex. So it's like it's just a different animal.
Any Connecticut Yankees on this morning?
Yeah, I'm just warming up now.
Morning, Don.
How you doing, Dave?
It's getting warmer in here.
We're getting there.
I require more coffee.
You can have mine since I don't drink any.
Okay, I'll take yours. No cream or sugar.
I got it. I don't think it's a drop of coffee in this habit.
Boy, Doc, you're down in the hole. Let me jump on the dipole. KATO, how's that?
I hear ya.
All right, yeah, you're much better here.
Yeah, you're over about 5 over on the dipole.
Doc, I made some adjustments in the, yesterday to the, I got a local guy who's pretty good with that. And I made some adjustments to the audio. Do you like the audio or do you still like the other one better?
I like the other one better.
Okay, all right. Got it.
I agree.
Don't hold back, Doc. Tell me how you really feel, okay?
Well, I usually feel with my hands, but I tend to get my face slapped. But every once in a while.
See, particularly when it's a girl. Yeah, this is K1RMA. Good morning, Doll. And Doc, you're coming in fine. You're at S9 here. And Lee, you're coming in. You're strong too, obviously. And anyway, just sitting here looking out the window. That's basically about it. Still waking up. Anyway, over to you, Dave. This is K1RMA. Morning, Don. Good morning, Lee.
Mixed with your signal.
How you doing, Daryl? Head over, Daryl.
Morning, Daryl.
Don, you hear Daryl that loud? I can barely hear him.
I'm hearing him fine. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm on the dipole. Hang on.
Dave, how far are you and Don apart?
Probably 14 miles, 12, 14 miles.
All right, your signals always used to be comparable, and sometimes you'd be louder, but they were very comparable. As of late, he's got you by about 5 or 6 extra.
No kidding. Wow. That's a lot.
Man, you gotta go and polish those wires, Dave.
Boy, it's very selective this morning.
Yeah, Don, because he's really strong this morning. I can hear the echo. He's getting double pass and multi-pass.
Multi-pass. There you go.
He's going both ways these days.
He doesn't swing. I noticed a little bit on you and Dave and Sean, but when Don came on with the car, I could really hear the multi-pass echo.
Hey, now it looks like that storm's gonna miss us.
And that's to the grid of the driver that goes to the final?
To the alpha.
You still need a titch more in the mid-range, or the upper end of the mid-range.
For my
I agree, Jim.
meter.
You're right, Jim.
4,000 watt filament.
All right, we'll give that a shot.
Yeah, you need just a little more brightness. It's a little bass heavy, which makes it sound a little muffled.
Exactly.
We're just trying to get you perfect in every respect.
Well, what did that do? Did it do it? Am I going the right way or the wrong way?
That's better. That's better.
A little more.
All right, well, what about that?
Getting closer.
All right, and that and that one right there, did that complete the job or what?
We're going to have to listen to it for a while. Pretty good.
Yeah, give us a few minutes of listening.
a few minutes of listening, which means I got to do a few more minutes of talking.
Okay, recite the Midnight Ride at Paul Revere for us.
Hey, Don, so far that storm's going to miss us.
Yeah, it looked like that. A couple of days ago, the forecast was, it was going to turn north, and so don't know what the folks up in Maine might be getting, but it does look like we're going to miss it. So does that mean we're not going to get any rain for the rest of the week?
Yeah, probably. The Rhode Island up the coast, open ocean up there, they're going to get big waves. So, and man, do we need it. I had Otis out on the backhoe yesterday. I stuck him down in the woods. I let him dig holes. And we were down probably 2 or 3 feet, 2 feet anyway, and it was coming up like bread flour. It was just dry as a bone.
That's not good. That's not good. I mowed my front lawn yesterday, and so without any rain, maybe I won't have to mow it again for a couple of weeks. Hey, we'll see what happens. You're actually running into the same thing too.
Yeah, I mowed real close yesterday. Friday. To knock down the clover flowers because the bees are all over them. So the kids are running out there by the pool, and I don't want them to get stung. But it was like a dust storm when I was mowing. So, and Otis hit a rock, and he was determined to get that damn rock out. It was probably about 2 feet in diameter, and probably about the same. It was almost round. It was definitely a glacier rock. You can tell it was all round. And man, he worked on that thing for a half an hour, but he finally got it out. He was so proud of himself.
Was he using your backhoe?
Yeah, he was using the backhoe. Yeah. He couldn't quite master the thumb. He couldn't figure out the thumb, how to lift it and maneuver it, but he got it out with the backhoe bucket.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Then after the rock is out, then the next thing is where you put it and what are you going to fill the hole with, So, getting out the rock is only half the job.
He wanted to put it back so he can dig it up again the next time he came.
Have him put it off in the woods and bury it, and then when he comes back, he can go ahead and dig it up again.
Or he could break it up and sell it as pet rocks.
Pet rocks, there. You remember those things? Yeah, it's definitely a glacial rock because it's all rounded, and they're so obvious when you pull them out. We got a lot of them up here on the hill. So, and you got fog or haze this morning, Don?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, and it's quite heavy.
Yeah, here too. I can't even see up the valley this morning.
Hey, Don, here's when the multipathing was really
on the West Coast.
I hope you'll hear it here.
Front lawn yesterday, and so without any rain, maybe I won't have to mow it again for a couple of weeks. Hey, we'll see what happens. You're actually running into the same thing too.
Did you change antennas?
It's not coming through on the recording.
Don, did you change antennas?
Negative.
I'm confused. Doc, did you just play an audio of Don?
Yeah, well, I wanted you guys to hear the multipathing. His signal a few minutes back was doing it pretty good. When I'm looking at the waterfall here, it looks like a ladder. It's nothing but rungs going up.
Oh, no, we couldn't hear you. Your signal's not. You know what? Let me go back on the dipole. I just got to check and see if Phil is the one going to join us today. How about it, Wisconsin? KB9 Lima, Papa. Not today. How about Mike, CGA? All right, back to the loop. K4NDJ, Roy?
Need to offer for a half-off sale.
Yeah. Oh, usually Roy's in. K4NDJ. Daryl sent me another park yesterday I never knew existed in Connecticut. He said it was a brand new park. So Daryl, you there?
I'm here.
Yeah, that was the first time Virgin activation, huh?
Roger. He's open on Friday. He was there Saturday morning to activate it. Over.
Ah, great. Very good. Yep, never heard of that one. I can't even pronounce it. Those crazy Indian names. I don't hear too much static this morning. Lightning crashes. Let me open up the map here.
Yeah, take a look. You'll be surprised.
Oh, the sun must be up high enough. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Reshow my 6-state forest.
Yeah, I don't even know what town that's in.
Google Earth is your friend.
Looks like it's south of Glastonbury. Over.
What's the name?
Looks like it is south of Glastonbury. Over.
Oh, okay, that's east side of the state. Okay. Let's see what's in the news today.
Nothing good.
They say Trump and Pence didn't get anything ironed out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a given.
Oh, yeah, that was a... Don't even get me started.
Just lost the two older grandkids. The daughter and the husband took him down to college, and they're dropping him off. And so that's going to be interesting. And so now there's only two left at home, and so things are changing. So we're basically going to see what happens there. Anyway, this is K1RMA.
They'll never be the same again.
That is true, but they're going to a Catholic college, and we'll hopefully there's no drugs or anything else like that there.
Well, it'll be better.
I don't think you have anything to worry about with that with your grandkids, though.
Yeah. That's basically the way we feel about it, and that's one of the reasons why why their parents are happy that they're going there. Good possibility all four are going to wind up there, because they get a discount as far as the overall price with each kid.
What is it, Ave Maria?
Yes, it is. And from what I understand, there's a whole town that's built basically around that college.
Yeah, it's a good school. I can't imagine what four tuitions cost.
Yeah, well, the youngest is just going into being a freshman now, so my son-in-law will get hit with 3 at least in at the same time. The oldest one ought to be out, unless she goes for her master's.
Hey, how's he doing? How's he doing with his well this year? He must be in danger zone down there, huh?
It's nip and tuck. The daughter brings the wash up here, so I'm also doing laundry for her too. But yeah, you're right. And he's just gonna have to bite the bullet and get some work done on that well. Either drill it deeper or they actually pressurize the well and something close to 2,000 pounds in order to open up the veins. So we'll see what happens there.
It's crazy. You got a good well and you're not that far from him. That's nuts. You think he'd be in the same water table?
You would think so, yeah. But fracking usually helps. 9 times out of 10, it definitely helps. And I think if his is down about 350. Even if he goes down to 400 feet and has a drill just a little bit deeper, it's going to help him out because it's going to increase the reservoir. Anyway, I certainly don't have to tell you that. You know all about that stuff.
I think you guys are on the edge of that escarpment that runs down into Tennessee.
Say that again, Doc?
I think you guys are on the edge of that escarpment that runs down into Tennessee, and it's very difficult. Hold on, let me switch. There we go. Anyway, they have problems. There's I can't think of the name of the fault, but finding surface water is a real struggle along that escarpment.
No kidding. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, that's true. We've got water at 125 feet, and then down, you got to go down about 360 in order to get a good reliable vein. The one at 125 is just a little over a gallon, and you get down to the 350 level, 360. You're into like another 2 gallons a minute. So that's really the one you want to get into. That's the one that fills up the reservoir. Anyway, this whole hill of course are all, wells out here. And one of the odd things about this hill that I'm on, the thousands and thousands of years ago, there was a volcanic split that's oh golly, about 1,000 feet away from me, and it kind of split the hill in half. So one side of the hill has no problem with water, and I'm on the side that does have the problem. It really is amazing how it works out.
Wow, that's interesting, Don.
That all came from when the continents crashed together, and we are all part of one.
That's true, Doc. That's true. There's off Route 84 as you're heading toward Hartford. You kind of like go down through a valley area, and you can actually see where the split took place. And I've heard, don't know if it's true or not, but there's a similar mountain in Spain that looks similar to the one that's broken off here. I don't know, Scully, I forgot the name of the town, but it's when you're heading toward Hartford, Dave. Anyway, this is K1RMA.